It's a two-way battle for P1 right now. Tires are not looking good. Welcome back everyone to some more F1 23 driver career mode with Ferrari. Aerodynamics upgrade. Or there's a department event, freed up some extra resources, sure, let's do it. And we're heading to the Qatar Grand Prix weekend, meaning it's a sprint race weekend as well. So let's see what we have in store for us. Right now looking good. Engine components wise, I think we'll just about get by, no big deal, but we are a little concerned about our performance because we've been doing well recently. 2 P1 finishes around Monza and Singapore. Very strong race week, and Singapore had an interesting weather change as well, and the track got updated, so that was a bit of fun. But heading into Qatar Grand Prix happened recently as well in real life. It was a very hot and tiring race, but let's see if we can survive and to keep the streak going. We've been on the podium consistently for two previous races, so I want to add to that tally and hopefully lead Ferrari to another victory. But right now the car performance is third best car. We got an aerodynamics upgrade, front nose and the rear wing main plane, and that's about it. Otherwise I think we're almost fully maxed out. Aerodynamics one final upgrade which is in the works right now, so that is good, and then the car is fully maxed out. But here we go to Qatar. Let's go to the race weekend. Alright, here we go with qualifying at the Qatar Grand Prix. One thing I noticed was that the tires die off really quickly, so we got to be cautious with our tire wear. Right now I think we'll just put in about 3.5 laps of fuel and then just go out there, set a lap time. So let's see. Yeah, we'll see how well we can do here. Alright, here we go, first lap of Q1. Alright, let's see what kind of time we put on the board here. 119.5. 119.5 is enough for P4. Alright then, just one lap and we are through to Q2. It is worrying that we're about a second slower than the Mercedes of Hamilton, but we can improve in the next couple qualifying sessions we have. Magnussen, Porsche, Sainz, Tsunoda, and Sargent are out. Moving on to Q2. Oh, this lap feels nice. Exit could have been better. But let's see where we put this car for Q2. Deployments used. P5, just behind Nick De Vries. And there we have it, just one lap on the used set of tires, and we're through in P9. Scraping by, I must say, but we're closing down. Only, 5/10 off the pace of Oscar Piastri, who tops the group. Stroll, Zhou, Albon, Bottas, and Alonso are out. Aston Martin really struggling this season. Final round, let's see where we place this car in the shootout. Oh, nice turn. Let's get it. Cross the line. Come on, come on, come on. What have we got? It's 1.4 seconds improved. Is that P1? I wonder. No, it's not. It's P3. I will take a P3 though. We always struggled with pace here. I will take a P3 starting position. So this is the starting lineup for the sprint race. Russell in pole position, or P1. Piastri to round out the first row with myself and Hamilton in the second row. Look at that, 61 thousandths the gap between Russell and myself. Wow, that is a very tight top 10 indeed. Top 10 split by a second, but I say top 3, very close top 3. Well, moving on to the race itself. The sprint race is up next. Let's see if we can score some big points today.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint.
Here we go for the sprint race. It has to be a medium tire race because, my goodness, it's gonna die off real fast here if we start on the softs. Softs, we will be out of tire grip by lap 3-4, I think. So yeah, mediums on. Let's see if we survive this race. Here we go then. Let's start this race. We got mediums in the top 4. Lights out. Oh, we're off. We're also with a decent start, but I got a much better acceleration out of the start. Oh, nearly an... Oh, buddy. Piastri hit me. Russell's running. Can't be having that. Come back here, buddy. Yeah, I made some changes to the setup and it's really helping out. I'm running much lower wings, I think 41-37. And now it's really flying. But the suspensions are really high. I think they're on maximum, hence why the tire wear is so high. Tire deg is insane. Looks like we're running away with it. Oh no, I don't need to downshift. I'm an idiot. Oh, that's an exceeding track limits. I might be doing a Sergio Perez simulator today if I'm not careful. Yeah, there's no way I'm catching Russell. The AI is too OP in straight lines. It's a high-speed corner track as well, so there's no way we're catching the AI. As soon as we hit Season 3, when all the cars are maxed out, hard racing has gone out the window. Oh, you kidding? I had 3 wheels on track, mate. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be a stalemate here. Russell's just constantly going faster and faster, which I don't understand how he's doing that. And then we got a nice comfortable gap to Piastri. It's over. It's curtains already. It's so boring now. Racing is so boring. Because the AI just runs away with it, or they're so slow. Oh, there's a green flag, yellow flag behind. It might be one of the McLarens. Verstappen's running free now. Okay, so we might get under pressure from Verstappen. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, it's Sainz, or my teammate just going off there. De Vries is out. He's in the middle of the track. Like, in the middle being, like, literally in the middle of the whole map. Guess he's off on the siding? I'm not quite sure what's going on there with Nick De Vries. But we're under pressure from Verstappen now, who's been let go. Oh, Fernando Alonso's out. Not to my worry though, because I'm under pressure from Max Verstappen. My goodness. He's already coming up behind me. Time to push again. I've been lifting and coasting a bit, or going easy on the tires for a bit. I don't know which multiverse I find myself in, but Russell's run away with it by 11, almost 12 seconds. Probably will... Oh yeah, it just turned 12 seconds as we enter the final lap. Max Verstappen started to lose grip. His soft tires running out in the dying stage for the last 2 laps, I believe. So he's lost total grip there. Falling back. Oh god. Absolute horrid scenes because the tires won't grip. Disproportionate degradation on the tires. As you can see, the fronts are going much faster than the rears. So I could probably drop the pressure a bit in the fronts. But I need to concentrate. Bring it home in P2. It's 7 points. Oh my god. I am totally fumbling it if I'm not careful here. Oh boy. That was too deep. Too deep. Didn't see the apex. Alright. Flat out for the first 2. And then third one. Shift out. Ah, went off. Just like that, we secured P2. 14.5 seconds. behind George Russell. Yellow flag for what? I don't know. Maybe George Russell was celebrating. Apparently that happens in Qatar. But there we go. P2. Best I could do today. Best I could do in the sprint race.
Well done. Great finish. You've really stepped up and achieved what we asked you to do today, so good job.
Alright then. P2 is what we have to settle for in the sprint race meeting. We'll start from the second grid slot in the first row, of course. Verstappen behind with Hamilton in fourth. Where's my teammate? He's out, of course. He failed to finish today's race. So, 7 points earned. Let's take a quick look at the standings then. Let's see. Oh, we're very close to Max Verstappen. Or I say close. We're literally P2. Lewis Hamilton and Russell behind, but 87 points. Can I make a or can I take a huge bite out of that gap and close in on Max Verstappen today? For the constructors, 33-point gap to Mercedes. So we can easily do this in the couple Grand Prix that are remaining in this season. So let's head on in. Grand Prix time, P2 starting position.
We're under the lights once again here in Qatar. Last year we took a year off due to a small footballing tournament that was being hosted, but it's all excitement on the track now. We're back here in Lusail for a track that's 3.34 miles long. There are 16 turns around its unique three-pronged shape and just a single DRS zone out of turn 16. It's fast and it's flowing, and there's a good overtaking opportunity with DRS down the long straight and into turn 1. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, and sunshine completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Norris, Ocon, Gasly, Stroll, Bottas, Sainz, Albon, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Théo Pourchaire, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Joe, Sargent, Fernando Alonso, and Nick de Vries. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today.
Here we are, finding ourselves in P2 for the start of this race. It's definitely going to be a medium-hard race, or let's do a hard-medium, just to get ourselves a little flexibility here. It's not going to be too different. So, 15 or 14 pit. Okay, that's fine. Of course, there's fuel involved as well, so yeah, we're good to go. Let's start this race, see how well we perform here today. And here we go. It's time for the race. I'm starting on hards, everyone else on softs. Lights out. And away we go. Much better start than George Russell. Struggling on those softs. Those softs should die off really quickly. We saw what happened to Max Verstappen in the sprint race. About lap 8 or 9, he started to really struggle. Okay, the hards are holding up already, so that's good. Oh my god. Nearly spun out there. Did a little Tokyo drift. For good measure. Ah. Okay, come on, survive. Flat out. Flat out. Nearly flat out. Okay, not bad, not bad. Hamilton's poking here and there. Let's run. No DRS just yet. Come on. Driver behind.
That's Hamilton behind. Looks like the car behind has a small amount of damage to the front wing, but it doesn't seem to be affecting performance. Just be aware.
Oh, the Mercedes collided. Driver behind.
Okay, Russell's behind you now. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. We think they've got 1 more stop. Time last lap was a 1 minute 27.5.
How is it a one-stopper for them? They're starting on softs. It's ridiculous. There's no way it's a one-stopper on softs, man. I'm just about going to do a one-stopper on hards and mediums. That's ridiculous. Make it make sense. Side-by-side action here. Oh boy.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Car just won't turn. It's the hard tires, I think. Not as grippy as the softs, of course. Oh well. Already 10%, man. Already 10%. 41, 37 wings. Competitive. It is competitive. Leaving space for Russell just about. They're right on my tail, man. Alright, I think it's done. It's done for here. Hamilton going around the outside. Russell trying the inside line. There he goes. Not much I can do here. Trying a wider line, only getting penalized for exceeding track limits. Regaining the position on Russell, though. Track limits is going to hurt me later down the line, maybe. We'll see. As long as I don't pull a Sergio Perez this weekend. Oh my god, I'm pulling a Sergio Perez already. Ah. I'm not driving too well. Let's get back into the zone and try to catch Hamilton here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Don't Sergio Perez this, man. Don't Sergio Perez it. Oh, there's a yellow flag behind. DRS is open. ERS also flowing. Come on. Okay, we're ahead of Russell still. Oh my god, the car is all out of shape right now. Oh! Russell hit me, Russell hit me. I think Hamilton locked up there. Hamilton is not gaining a lot, as I expected. It's a chase. Chase is on. What about the yellow flag? Did it not happen? Guess nothing came of it. Here we go. Trying to stay close to Hamilton. Save some ERS for later. Oh, I'm gaining on Hamilton. The slipstream's helping me. Here we go. Fastest lap. That is amazing. On the hards. Wow. Soft tires must be done. Oh, Oscar Piastri's out. Piastri is out. Let's run away from Hamilton, please. Maybe the softs are dying off. That's good news. Hards are not much better anyway. Whoa. Doing well to manage the gap to Norris. There he goes for a move around the outside, but late braking. An inside line is a good defensive move into turn one. Turning is a little complex right now because the tire grip isn't there anymore. But I'm sure the AI is struggling as well. Outside dive. You'll love to see it. Oh boy. It's just a drive to survive situation here. But I gotta say, I think I did find a much more competitive setup. 41-37 wings it is. This is amazing. We were a sitting duck the last time we were here. But now we are actually quite competitive. Down the straights. Okay, Norris. Just tango again. Are they not pitting? How are they lasting this long on the softs? They should be punctured territory right now. I mean, that's why the FIA and Pirelli put a quote on how many laps you can do on certain tires in the real Grand Prix. I mean, tire deck was insane around Qatar. Oh, yellow flag behind. Yellow flag behind. It's McLaren. Norris had an engine issue. I think it has now come to bite him. Hamilton in. Ocon in as well. They're putting on new tires. De Vries as well. It is my turn to go in now at the end of this lap. Let's see if we get undercut.
This lap, gap to your teammate behind is 6.7 seconds.
Lando Norris is out. Let's see if we can survive. We want to try and push as much as we can. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Alright. Just in time. Let's go. Boxing, boxing, boxing. Optimal. Let's see what we release. Oh, we got held up by Russell. It's payback for last time, I guess. Because we overtook Hamilton around Singapore. They're making the way around the final bend here. It's going to be tight as we exit the pit lane.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Oh, I think we're still in the lead. We're still in the lead by a fine margin. Lovely. Those hards are difficult to heat up. I think that's what's costing them. Full second behind for Hamilton. Alright, this is good. Alright, we're still in the lead. Alright, Alonso's in the pits, who's running the mediums, going to the hard tires, I'm assuming. This might be a fastest lap attempt here.
Okay, Alonso's in the pits.
Okay, Leclerc as well. They're both moving on to the hards, I think. Fastest lap, 120.9. These mediums really shining right now. Want to make the most of it before it dies off. Wow, we might get some DRS here. Off Gasly. We're catching. Nice, got some DRS. You love to see it. Nice. Might get a move done soon here. Done. Nice to have a buffer of Gasly between myself and Verstappen. Oh, blue flag conditions on Sargent. It's a two-way battle for P1 right now. And my tires are not looking good. Come on, block him off. Nah. Sargent, you had one job. I needed some freedom. I needed your protection. Oh, just about stole DRS from Verstappen. That is what I need to do in the last lap too. Come on, let's run away. This is it. This is it. Come on. We're about to win it. 66%. 67. Tires are about to combust. Oh boy. Come on, Verstappen. It's a two-way battle for P1, man. Two-way battle. The hard tire runners never really got up to pace. Very interesting indeed. De Vries stole my fastest lap, by the way. There should have been a Valtteri exchange moment by the team to ensure that I get more points. I'm upset. Because De Vries did a two-stopper. He's outside the points right now, I think. And he's ruined my extra point. I need every single point I can. Ferrari screwed me over there. But let's try and win this because Verstappen's right on my tail. He wants this win as much as I do as well. Alright, here we go then. Yes! No penalty, please. No penalty. DRS. And we're through to win the Qatar Grand Prix. Wow, this setup is the one, man. This is the setup. Let's go. You love to see it.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
checkered flag for the Qatar Grand Prix. It's a night they'll never forget here in the Sale. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari.
Yes, you love to see it. P1 and P2 in the sprint race. So that is a good load of points scored today. Verstappen and Leclerc on the podium alongside us. So sadly, we will not be earning more points than Red Bull. Red Bull have scored more. They're on 33. I'm on 25. So they're going to pull ahead by 3. Wait, I said 33. Yeah, so they're pulling ahead by 8 points. Hamilton, Ocon, Russell, Gasly, Stroll, Alonso, and Bottas in the points. Tsunoda, Sainz, Albon, De Vries, Magnussen, Pocher, Zhou, and Sargent round out the finishers with Norris and Piastri, the two McLarens, crashing out or having some kind of failure, I guess, out of the race. Yeah, I'm P2, 80 points behind Max Verstappen. Did gain a couple points because, of course, I finished P1, Max Verstappen finished P2. 80-point gap. This is getting tense now. Hopefully we can earn more points than Max Verstappen in the coming Grand Prix. And then, of course, we're closing in on Mercedes. What is it now? 28-point gap between Ferrari and Mercedes. So we can catch these guys for P2 in the constructors. Well, what do you know? What a fabulous Grand Prix weekend it has been. 7 points for sprint race, 25 points for the race. I really need De Vries to start pulling his weight here. Not scoring any points this weekend. An absolute donut club here for De Vries. And if he doesn't show up, I think it's going to be a struggle for Ferrari to do well in the constructors. So hopefully we can find a way to score some more points with De Vries as well. But yeah, that is all for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Take care, and I'll see you guys for a new video next time.